Bettina has been wonderful for St. Andrews Schools. She's been on the board since 2016, and she has served as a chair for our Buildings and Grounds Committee. So she's a visionary and a big thinker, and I think her presence on the board has transformed how we think about our facilities. Our girls love Bettina because she's always smiling, she's warm, she's caring, she's kind, and accessible to them. Here she is, the CEO of the year. I'm going to look up to her. It's awesome.
Bettina's approach to AHL and the staff and the firm is that she doesn't see performance based on gender or color, and she's very much about if a person does well, then the person gets ahead, and gender has nothing to do with it. That being said, she also understands that there are some differences and things that women have to do or need to accommodate in order to do a good job, and so she is very flexible in the way our office is structured to accommodate a lot of those things.
Bettina is first and foremost a friend, but she's also, I would say, a powerhouse, and she's a world changer. She is also a visionary, she's inspiring, and she doesn't just talk about making change, she actually makes change. She doesn't just talk about a plan, but it gets implemented. And she's been able to engage a sector of our community, especially around this issue of trafficking and exploitation of children, that not a lot of industry leaders have been able to do. I'm so thankful that she believed in me and believed in this project enough to put her name behind it, to put the financial resource in kind behind it, because without that we wouldn't be where we are today.
Bettina is a very caring person. She cares about our staff, she cares about our community, she cares about the state. So Bettina's been in the US for, I think, a little over 30 years. So her English is pretty good. You know, coming from, Germany and having to learn English from, zero to where she is now, I think she's very, very good at the English language. Except there are times where she kind of, she thinks about something, and I don't know if she's thinking about it in German and trying to express that in English doesn't come out so well. So an example is we were talking about how many people we had, how many architects we had on the floor here at AHL, and it was pretty packed. And she basically said, there's nobody denser than we are. And, that's just maybe not a tagline that we want to go with at AHL.
There was no question in my mind that this was an architect deserving of the kind of recognition that membership in the College of Fellows represents. So I, from out of the blue, asked for permission to sponsor her. And we were successful on the first try. And now she's taken her place in an incredibly important group of people who are committing themselves to improving and strengthening the public's appreciation for the value of design in the context of large, expensive objects like buildings and cities. And she is one of our most eloquent, poised, and persuasive voices. So to have her as CEO of the Year means to bring attention to our profession through one of its most luminous representatives.
She brings the expertise of being an architect to the Climate Change Commission because of the kind of issues we have. It deals with built infrastructure. Other members of the commission are scientists, professors, those kind of things, and they have the theory, they have what absolutely should happen. But Bettina brings the practical side. She's the one who actually has to build things to address our challenges with our climate crisis. And she has to factor in cost, structural impacts. And so she brings something of a realistic approach to how do we address the crisis of our time. Bettina Mehnert, I'm so glad you may not have been born here. You came from Germany, but we are so much richer and so much better off because you decided to make Hawaii your home.
Congratulations, Bettina. We are in awe of you and so grateful for all you have done for Hawaii and the world.
Bettina, congratulations on being CEO of the Year. I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy to be part of your team, and just thank you so much.
Congratulations, Bettina. Ho'olanapua loves you. We're so thankful for you, and you are so deserving of this honor.
So Bettina, I'm very proud to be a partner with you. I think you're very deserving of the CEO of the Year honor. I'm so glad to have known you for the amount of time that I've been here at AHL, and hopefully it's many more years. And so congratulations, and you're doing a great job.